Let not this hour come upon you unaware. For the time is short, yea, the storm is gathering fast. You see clouds in the sky, and you say, rain is approaching. Can you not discern the events that are currently shaping up in the affairs of men, and know that disaster and holocaust are in the making? But you are prone to fall into the same snare as others, to presume that prosperity and peace will continue, simply because you wish so strongly that it might be so. You are not ignorant concerning the prophecies of my word, as some are. Be more with me, and let my spirit pervade your spirit, and then you shall be more influenced by me than by the world around you. But be prepared for the fact that you will then be of a different mind and attitude than those around you, and be willing to accept the difference. For many will not accept a message of warning, because they have set their own personal ambitions against the will of God, and they are so intent upon their own pursuits that they refuse to tolerate the thought of possible interference of any kind. For the time of the Gentiles are drawing to a close, and I come. Yea, be thou ready for me, for I come quickly. I have seen and heard a great evil, and it has quenched the true words of the true Holy Spirit. There is a spirit, says Yahweh, that is within my church, that speaks of better days ahead and a more prosperous tomorrow. Yea, I say that this is not my spirit, but the spirit of the deceiver, who has come in the guise of an angel of light and a soothsayer, to deceive and to lull you back to sleep and complacency in a time that you need to be alert. Yea, your prophets prophesy falsely and give a vision that is not from your God, but from the deceiver. It is as if they would defy, even as in the days of the preaching of Jeremiah, the coming destruction and captivity of Jerusalem. Yet the false prophet said, Nay, it shall not be, but prosperity and abundance shall continue. I ask you, did it? Or did what I said through Jeremiah come to pass? You think that you live in some other world, a different time, and that I change? And in so thinking, you have gravely erred. The Christian church, as you call it, today, is even more corrupt than the church at Jerusalem in the days of Jeremiah's preaching. Do you think that you will not be purged through similar circumstances? Again I say, if you are not corrupt, where then is my storehouse? Where is the economy of God set up within your churches? Where is equality? Where is all things common, that there be none poor among you? Was this not the blueprint I left for you to build by? Where is my church? Where is my Book of Acts congregation? Where are these things in the pagan temples you have built up unto yourselves, and not to me, though you say they are? Where are they, I ask you? I'm waiting, but I cannot hear your response. Yea, I have seen a great evil in your land, a great evil and an abomination. I have heard the words of your youth saying, we are taking over television, we are taking over radio, speaking as if they are taking over these satanic institutions for me. They are foolish to think that Satan, my adversary, would allow such a thing in his time of rulership. He has deceived you into thinking that Time Warner is about to be converted, that Universal Studios is about to be the church of the Most High. Whithersoever he goes, that is where they go. How foolish are my children! As it is the spirit of the world that speaks these things through you, and not my spirit. There is so much self, so much I, me. You have not conformed into my image, but seek to conform me into your image. It will not prosper. Hear me now. I have heard and I do hear the petitions of those who are called my people. My ear is not heavy, neither is my arm short. My covenant with Israel, you, is not forgotten, nor is my will slow to perform. But to whom shall I speak, and by whom shall my counsel be observed? Behold, I am wedded to my covenant, and am jealous of my agreement with those who are thereunder. Once I have spoken, yea, twice have I declared that the set time to favor Zion has come. But my army is not yet very great, and their weapons, many of them, are yet carnal. Nevertheless, my word shall not fail, neither shall my purpose be changed. Notwithstanding, my people are slow to perceive, and the confidence of some has failed. Dig you deep into the mountains which centuries have formed, and into which my providences are interwoven, and bring forth the witness of my forgetfulness, or the testimonies of my failure. Reveal unto me wherein the generations have made frail the texture of my ordinances, or dissolved the integrity of my promises. Speak, and I will hearken unto you. Declare, and I will give audience. Who has been able to stand in the way of my accomplishment, or has put fetters upon my hands? Are not cities, nations, and villages but as pebbles in my hands? For behold, yesterday their magnitude was your amazement, and tomorrow you shall ask, where are they? And shall declare, surely the Lord's hand is in this thing. Remember therefore that I change not, neither in my power nor my purpose. And what I have designed I will execute, and nothing shall stay my hand, and my heritage shall not fail. But who shall be called my Zion, my habitation? Through whom shall I execute my purpose? Where shall my hand find its weapons of execution and its instruments of performance? Shall it not be among those whose hearts are found pure, and whose eyes shall be single? Yea, verily, stand therefore in holy places, and if you will enjoy my intelligence, be mine and mine only, for such is your agreement. But you say, wherein have we failed, and in what is our infidelity revealed? Listen, and I will give answer, and then shall you reply whether you have been silent when evil has been present among you, and whether you have consented thereby to a defilement of my heritage. For behold, houses have been built unto me, and have been nevertheless reserved for pleasures which do not enrich the soul. Altars have been dedicated unto me, and have been shared with other gods. The mammon of this world has been sought by guile and oppression, and unseemly desire by some. And because a portion thereof has been given as a tithe or an offering unto me, it has been imagined that I will wink at these things. Some have declared themselves separated unto me, and I have chosen them out of the world, and made them to be agents unto me. But they have sought out other shrines, and made covenants in secret places in which I have no delight. Behold and consider, if my weapons are not sufficient for your faith, shall these things give them increase? Or shall you add that which is carnal to make effective the work for which my spirit has been given? Shall I be content while this evil pollutes my estate? Behold, the brick that is not burned, and the mortar which is not tempered, and the material which I have not selected shall not find permanent place with that of my choosing. For my fire shall consume, and my flood shall overwhelm, and men within and without my church shall yet learn that but one pattern has been given by which you shall build, if I shall accept your labor. And but one line has been given by which to measure, and whosoever shall not gauge himself thereby, and crucify himself to the world, shall yet be gauged thereby, and shall lose his all. For whosoever shall fall upon this stone shall be broken, but upon whomsoever it shall fall, it shall grind him to powder. Live therefore, and labor in love, not so much that you may obtain, but that you may make effective my law, and exemplify my life. In this you shall find riches, and your peace shall not fail. And in this I shall have delight in those who not only say, but do according to my message of good news to mankind.